So it's called the Laramie Project, and it's about a true story, a hate crime that happened in Laramie, Wyoming in 1998. An openly gay man was essentially kidnapped from a bar. He was lured out of a bar by some homophobic men and was tied to a fence post and beaten and left there to die. And 18 hours later, he was found by a cyclist and taken to hospital, and he died 5 days after that from the beating. A colleague of mine directed this show about 6 years ago, and I saw it for the first time then, and I've seen it a few times since, and was really struck by the show. And it was one of those ones that I felt changed me as a person for having been in the audience, and moreover it changed the actors, and they sort of came away saying that it was one that meant the most to them in their high school career. So it has a really valuable message, and I thought that it was time that we share that message again with the community. So it promotes acceptance, not just tolerance, and it speaks to homophobia and to prejudice in general, bullying. Last week was anti-bullying week, so it seemed fitting timing-wise. We have a strong GSA here at the school, and so I knew that this show would work here. And I have one student in particular, Jared, who has been asking me to do this show since grade 10. So this was the year. This is Jared's last semester. This was the year to make it happen for him. And the kids, like I said, were just enthusiastic from the get-go. So there are 16 of them, and they range in age from 14 to 18. We have a student running lights who's in grade 10, and a student in grade 12 doing our LCD projections and sound. This is one of the first shows ever that I've done where I haven't had to chase kids. They're there, and they're at rehearsals, and consistently the entire cast. And like I said, they feel very proud of it, and they recognize that it's important, the message is important, so the job they do with it has to be really tight and really well done. It's here in the drama room at the East, room 126, and they can get tickets by calling the school at 372-2271. They're $10 for adults and $6 for students. University kids count as students too. Get that question a lot. And the show is next Thursday and Friday, December 1st and 2nd at 7 p.m.